Hey, hi, what up? How's it going? Hi, everyone, and welcome back to TMI. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Dear holy heck. I think the last one I did was... I want to say it was the Rip It or Ship It tag. I think that's what it was. Anyway, we're back with another tag because I have no self-control and because I think tags are fun. It kind of gives you a framework to work from for vlogs. I do have another vlog coming after this one though. And this one is music tag. I'm actually fusing two different music tags together, sort of. I mean, I'm gonna try two different tags because, like, I don't know, there isn't really, like, a tag that I thought would be, like, super great. I don't know what I was expecting from a music tag, but I found a couple that I think are cool, so we're gonna do both of them. Yes, old wowza. I still have this, and that's because, I'll tell you why, my phone can't store very much on it. It kind of has very sucky memory. And the sheer amount of music I have on it would probably take up everything, so I wouldn't be able to have like any apps or anything. It would probably drive me crazy. Yeah. So the first music tag is put your music player on shuffle and write down the first 6 bands and answer these questions. Oh, also, by the way, this tag is from the Jade Goblin, so shout out to them on Tumblr. And the first 6 bands. So this will be weird because I have an insanely eclectic taste in music, and yeah. I also have stuff from a very long time ago that I don't really listen to anymore. I do occasionally, but like, not really. So the first one is Shirk. He is a electronic artist on YouTube. He's freaking awesome. He's the one who did Markiplier's horror outro, like his horror game outro. That's how I found him, so good times. Avril, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, so I'm just gonna say Avril. It's spelled like Lavigne, but I don't know if that's how you say it. It's Alice from the Alice in Wonderland movie. Austin Wintory, I don't know, something like that. And that's from the Journey soundtrack, the game. The Fat Rat, which is another electronic artist. That one's Monody. Halsey's Control, and Owl City's Shine Your Way from the Croods movie. Nice. Interesting. Okay, what was the first song you ever heard by Six? Owl City? I think it was... I'm pretty sure it was Vanilla Twilight. Like, I am 99% sure it was Vanilla Twilight. I can't remember, like, the context, but I just remember I heard it and I was like, it's so good. I made, like, a really bad, like, AMV for it when I was, like, 8. Or maybe less than 8, but, like, probably 8. I thought it was so good at the time. I went back and recently looked at it. Oh, man. What are your favorite lyrics of 5? Does that mean, like, the actual song or the band? Because if it's the song, I think I like the part in Control where, it goes, I'm bigger than my body, and then it later is like, I'm meaner than my demons, I'm bigger than these bones. I like those lyrics. I don't know, I just like them a lot. So yeah, I guess that's cool. How many times have you seen 4 live? I've never been to a concert, so I've never seen anyone live. Although that's gonna change! October 1st, I'm gonna go see Imagine Dragons live because they're dropping their 3rd album. Bless! Oh, I'm so excited. Is there a song by 3 that made you cry? Let's see, what's 3 again? Austin Wintory from the Journey soundtrack. Obviously! Oh my gosh, I Was Born for This gets me every single time. Like, the first time I played Journey the game, I'm pretty sure that I cried because it was so freaking beautiful. Like, I can play that game over and over again. Maybe I'll do it on the channel sometime because I absolutely adore that game so much. I love it when you find a person that sticks with you through the entire game. Like, bless. It gives you like a sense of connection to people you don't even know, and I kind of like love that if certain games can do that. When did you first get into 2? Avril? I know I have songs from earlier. I think it was like, I just remember Skater Boy being like very popular when I was little. That's like the first time I can like remember anything about that, so I mean, I didn't like end up listening to her a ton because like a lot of times what I do with music is like I'll buy like one song from them because I heard it somewhere, somehow, magically. I don't even understand how I find music sometimes. And then I'll just have that one song and I won't listen to anything else. Unless I think that they're really good, then I'll like so get into the band. Like 100%. How did you get into 3? From the game, obviously. Like, I don't know what else there's to say. Like, the Journey soundtrack when I was playing the game was absolutely gorgeous, as was the game itself. Like, freaking, I'm making myself really want to go back and play it. Oh, man. What is your favorite song by 4? The Fat Rat? Probably, you know, I was gonna say something else about it, like maybe, No No No, because that one gets stuck in my head a lot. Or The Calling, because that one's also really catchy. But I think I have to go with Unity, which is kind of a cliched answer, because I think, don't quote me on this, but I think it's his most popular song. I was like kind of like about it, but then like he went and changed like some of the lyrics. Like I went and plugged my iTouch into my computer and synced it with iTunes, and then I started listening to the song, and suddenly like there was like different lyrics and like a whole different section of the song, and I was like, it was like super freaky, especially because it's like a bunch of children singing, so I was like kind of scared. But then I learned like it happened with all the songs, and I actually love it so much. Like I love that part like 100 times more than what was in the original song. So good on that. I like Unity. What is your favorite song by 1? Let's see, what was 1 again? I keep forgetting everything. Shirk! Oh my gosh, that's hard. Oh, okay, but I think that my favorite one, because my favorite EP that he's done was the Cosmic Casino EP. Like, all of the songs on that are just... And I love the story that goes along with it. I also like his most recent EP as well. That one's also really cool, but I still like the Cosmic Casino one the best. And I think my favorite one from that is Mixed Fortunes, because it has like a lot more of a darker tone to it, and just like the rhythm of the song and like everything is just mwah. Well, that's the end of that tag. This other one has 30. I'll probably skip some if like I can't answer them or whatever. So we'll see how that goes. A song you like with a color in the title. Let's see. No, wait, I was thinking about this the other day, wasn't I? So it's called Silver and Gold by Pieces of Juno, and I found it because it was part of the Scum Season 3 soundtrack. I came across it and it was like, so good. It actually inspired this entire opening scene from a creative writing story I had to write for my creative writing class this past semester. A song you like with a number in the title. Okay, so either the World of Remnant soundtrack from Volume 3 of Ruby, wait, which one is it? Either, I think 1 or 4? One of those? Either that or 5 by AMIGOS. Just because, like, I love the World of Remnant soundtracks from Volume 3. Like, there are, like, certain, like, sections where they'll have, like, clapping, and it'll be, like, really cool, like, syncopated stuff, and I'm just like, yes. Or, 5 by AMIGOS is also, like, super great. I love AMIGOS. A song that reminds you of summertime. Boy, I have, like, a whole album that reminds me of summertime. It's Talking Is Hard by Walk the Moon, and I originally found them because of Shut Up and Dance, but then I don't know how I started listening to their other songs too, but basically that whole album is just like summer throwback, because I was like listening to it nonstop during July last year, and so it just kind of became my go-to summer jams. A song that needs to be played loud. Oh, my buddy. I have so many songs that need to be played loud. Like, you don't understand. But I think the one that literally makes me, like, turn up the volume super high every time is Caffeine from Volume 2 of Ruby. Like, oh my gosh, that song is just so, like, you can't play it at low volume. You have to go all the way, crank up your stereo, roll down the windows, speed down the highway. Like, oh my gosh. That should also be a song to drive to, because that's 7, so there you go. A song that makes you want to dance. So many, bruh! I can't just pick one? What are you doing? Blue from Heathers. No. No, seriously, I could literally dance to like so many of my songs. It doesn't even matter. Like, any of them. Like, I'll get bored when I'm doing dishes and I'll just randomly start dancing to whatever's on. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what it is. Just dance. Maybe Crescendo? From the Monster Cat 5-year anniversary. Anything from the Talking Is Hard album. Especially, like, probably Different Colors. Like, that one is, like, definitely Or Drop Pop Candy, that one's a good one. Drop Pop Candy, I got that one because like I had come across the numerous Undertale videos that people made with that song to it. And then I wanted to hear what the actual song sounded like, and I fell in love, so there we go. That's a good one. A song about drugs or alcohol immediately thinks of Panic at the Disco. Here we go. Wait, where is it? Jeez, I was having like a major problem trying to remember the name of that song. Yeah, Don't Threaten Me with a Good Time, that's what I meant to say. A song that makes you happy. There are quite a few. I don't surround myself with sadness. Maybe Underdog from Imagine Dragons. I like that song a lot. It like has like a fun little beat to it. Song that makes you sad. Ooh, there's one, Rain by Ed Carlson, or, what's the other one called? They're like so pretty, but they're also like kind of sad, you know what I'm saying? Like they're beautiful sad. So like you want to listen to them, but also at the same time you're like, but why? Why must I torture myself this way? There we go. It's called Wailing by Yugo Kanno. A song that you never get tired of. Probably either Lone Digger or Wonderland from Caravan Palace. Like, anything by them, like, I can't get tired of. I don't ever skip stuff from them. A song that is covered by another artist. Literally anything by Nate Wants to Battle. Like, I love his stuff. Especially his, okay, either The Hero from One Punch Man, that one's super good, or Crossing Fields from Sword Art Online. Those two are like the ones that get stuck in my head the most often. I love them. Oh gosh, but I also like his Seven Deadly Sins one, and also his Genesis one. Dang it! So many good ones. A favorite song with a person's name in the title? Celine, Imagine Dragons. I love that song so much. It gets stuck in my head all the time. It's so beautiful. A song by an artist with a voice that you love. Ooh! Ooh boy! Hang on. Let me see. Okay, either anything from like the Ruby soundtracks, because Casey Lee Williams, man, she is so amazing. And she's like, I think she's either my age or a year younger than I am, and like she's like one of my idols. Like honestly, goals to be her. Or Aaron Richards. I love his voice. It sounds amazing, and it also works weirdly well with one of my book characters. Like whenever I imagine this one of my particular book characters like singing, I always imagine his voice because it's like perfect for him. The Mystery Skulls, any song by them pretty much. Boy. Anyway, so I'm not gonna do all of them, but you kind of got a sense of what I listen to, I guess. I don't know, I didn't really talk about like stuff like Two Steps from Hell because I have like 6 of their albums, whoops. But basically, yeah, so good times. I love music. I love to talk about music. Music is amazing. So yeah, that's the music tag video thing. Maybe I'll do more of them in the future because I have a lot of music. But yeah, so I tag anyone who wants to do this, you know, go for it. I think it'd be interesting if Savory Shelves did this just because she has 1,000 musicals on her phone. Also, the last music tag that I just did, the one with 30, is questions, memes, ask, etc. on Tumblr. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever the heck I decide to make. So, take a good out. See you guys.